Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Prophecy of Pendor. In today's episode, and as we have this magnificent base, we can recruit these seers from our prisoners, and to avoid them being escaped or something, we will leave them in this ruins or this camp for a few days, and then we can take them back or, to level them up. We have 10 of them right now. That's great. So, in the previous episode, we had a very interesting quest called Barding, where we have to go to the old Pendor capital, which is Saleron, I think, and ask about the very special breed of horses that were used only by royalty or monarchs. Let's head to Saleron and ask there. Let's start asking the guild master. Good day, sir. I'm looking for some information about an old horse breed. I won't be able to help you as I don't have any knowledge about the subjects. Maybe try your luck in the local tavern or the merchants. Okay, I think we'll visit the tavern first. Hey, lady. Do you know anyone who breeds war horses? Many different people visit my tavern. It's quite extraordinarily hard to remember all of them. The keeper cleans a mug, glancing at nearby dinars on the bar. Give her some money, Doc. Maybe a few coins will improve your memory. Wow, okay. I know only one man who breeds farm horses. I don't need farm horses. I said war horses. Oh, in that case, I really don't know. Maybe visit local market. It's quite crowded today, and I'm sure somebody may know something. I think we can speak with the horse merchant. Yeah, good day. Do you have information about old or ancient horse breeds? I can take all day long about ancient horses breeds. There were so many of them. Well, to be more specific, I'm looking for some information about horses raised by the old Pendorian monarchy. There's only one kind of horses that I can think of, Pendor royal steeds. What a magnificent animal they were. Almost whipped out by the Red Plague too. I think he means the kingdom of Saleron right now. Almost whipped out? Does that mean that they still exist? Yes, in a way, but only in Saleron due to the pedigree being passed down since King Alfred. While they may not be the exact breed as a few hundred years ago, they are linked in common traits and have identical physicality. I just so happen to own 3 of these very few ancestors that the last king rode myself. Good for you. Could you give me one of them or something? I'm afraid that this horse is not for sale. My family breeds horses for generations, and we are very proud that we were able to preserve these royal steeds. But I have other good horses if you are interested. I can buy good horses in other places, but they won't fit this old armor, if you know what I mean. Wait, are you saying you found Pendor Royal Barding? Yeah. It's a bit tarnished now, but it still looks quite in good shape to me, fit for a leader. Oh, I would give you almost anything to see one of my horses in this armor before I die. Tell you what, I will exchange one of these steeds for a medium pouch of diamonds. I think that'd be a fair trade. What do you say? Sounds reasonable. Okay, I will bring you the diamonds and I will return soon. So let's go back to the guild master, and I think he can sell us something like that. Exchange diamonds. Only small pouch of diamonds. Do we don't have enough money for this? I think we have a lot of money. Yeah, we have quite a decent amount of money. Okay, let's just farm more money by fighting or see how much the medium pouch costs us. Just try to increase our money. Look at this magnificent prisoner pool. Actually, I really love to have heretics in my party because they are really cheap, if you know what I mean. And also the The snake cult, Cobra Warriors. They are really, really cheap. Sell everything to Roman. Hey Roman, how are you, Roman? Let's participate in a game of chance and let the dice be cast. Red Longbowmen, these guys are really good in sieges, but I'll not use them in normal battles. Let's keep these guys up to level them up later. And yeah, I think we are good to go.
Challenge me, will you? I'll cut you into ribbons, fool, before I eat your liver.
Try me, bitch.
Oh, look at that. Actually, I really love fighting Singalian slavers or these Dishar Roge Knights, because their armor, actually, they can give you very decent armor that can be used only if you have 7 strength. And this is very, very helpful for your companions. So, really, if you need a decent armor for your companions, just try fight Singalian slavers, and maybe you'll get lucky to have one of these really decent armors. Let's go and check the chest in Valbenori. And every time you have the rumor about the chest, just pay the 200 dinars. It's completely worth it. You will have multiple things to sell for more than 200 dinars. So it's a very good deal every time, every single day. And look at these armors; these are actually pretty good. And I think I may give it to Kasim or something. Oh, while roaming around, I actually forgot about this hideout. So I think I'm gonna bring up some really high tier troops to help me in these hideouts. And I don't know, maybe we'll be able to finish this specific hideout from the Red Brotherhood contains a koala gem, so we have to watch out. Maybe not that high. Let's fight these heretics first. And by the way, I was asking you in the previous episode which faction do we start fighting first, and this is the normal thing I do. I usually start to raise a very, very decent army, then join a knighthood order, try to level up in ranks there, and then when I have a really decent armor and decent army, I just go into fighting one of factions and then conquer a castle, and then from the castle we can have a lord, and then we can stack many troops with this guy, and then we can capture a city also, and then we can weaken the lords in that way. But in between the episode, I was thinking to myself, what if we can join the faction like Saleron, for example, and try to be a very decent lord, a very good lord, that the king makes us a marshal. And then, using this martial advantage to have some backup armies, and then try to conquer a town or something and take it for myself. And then I will ask for any town and any castle I capture till he refuses, and then we can defect. But actually, I've checked in between the episode, I currently have more than 30 right rule. I exactly have 33 right rule. And 30 is the borderline where above that, no king will accept you as a lord. He can accept you as a mercenary, but not as a lord. Because, it's a threat to him to have somebody with very high right to rule in his faction. So this is why actually the path of being a lord in a faction is kind of closed for me, and this is why we have to start fighting the good old way. Just try to take step by step. Let's no, I think we are good to go here. Let's keep the red longbowmen. These guys are really good, and the Huskarls. And yeah, we are good to go, I think. Let's see if the blacksmith can repair anything for us. I don't know, maybe we actually don't have anything that is broken or something. My helm and my boots needs to be repaired. Let's see if he can repair them.
Try again.
What item? Okay. I think we have to leave them in the first slot of inventory, just to you know, to see them.
I heard it's retarded or something.
Okay. In this episode, we'll try to do all of the hideouts in the map. Actually, right now we have a lot of hideouts in the map, including the one with the koala gem of the Red Brotherhood. So I think we will be doing this, these hideouts, all of them, and then in the end of this episode, I will join the Knights of the Radiant Cross. Okay, let's. This will be an easy hideout, I think. I just want you to watch how effective this battle hammer can be, and this bow also. Look at, you know, one shot. Yeah, that's very effective. And actually in this battle, in this hideout, I will let you see how the weapons with the bonus that is called Can Crush Through Blocks can do a very decent job in actually even knocking high tier troops like these guys, Heretic Worshippers or High Priests.
Wow!
Okay, we have done pretty good, and I think we always have something like various loots. And these can be sold for quite a lot. Let's keep just the wine we maybe used actually to, you know, in El Aziz mines or something. That's a very decent shield also. Let's have all of that. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for this. This will be a tough one, and this hideout will have all sort of enemies, and you know, we must be prepared, and it will contain a koala gem. So let's approach this, and hope we can do good. Okay, we have taken the koala gem in the episode, so we will have another loot here. That's good. That's actually very good. A lot of horses, a lot of hunters. It's okay. And we'll take all of them. The Guildmaster. Can we have... Maybe if we buy multiple small pouches, we can exchange them for a larger pouch or something. Let's buy another one. We have actually a lot of money. The small pouch only costs 10k, and we have more than 100k. So I don't know what's the problem. I think we have to fight some unique spawns to have medium pouch or something, and this will be later. Let's have a bounty quest from the Knights of the Phoenix, and hope we can have some knights of them. And there's this hideout that would be great. This snake cult shrine. Let's also eliminate this. And actually, the snake cult hideouts are one of the hardest ones in the game, because they deal a lot of damage and they can be really annoying. Oh, we have pretty good amount of loot here. I think we'll try to fix this helm in our base or something. Okay, let's join them. Let's see if they have bounty quest or something. No. Let's join them. Okay, and this, while fighting these guys, I want you to see how effective the battle hammer against these well-equipped knights. Because the battle hammer may suck in you know, fighting low tier troops, but against high tier troops, it's really good. You see, 40 damage, 48 damage. It's really good. Although that I'm beating.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
You see, it's still really good. Let's hope we can do this. 110 to the horse. That's a lot of damage, Chief. I think we have this in the bag. Nothing too crazy. They can't do a lot of damage to us, actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it for this episode after this battle. Come here. And in the next episode, we'll try to discover how to have a medium pouch of diamond to finish this Barding quest. So stay tuned for the next episode.